we were leaders, you know, we opened the doors. Every forest fire, every fire that you see on TV where you look and go, oh my God, every rage and fire which has engulfed a city or a forest or nature or anything which has destroyed millions of miles of things, every fire starts with one tiny spark. And that is what I believe Venom were. We were the spark which ignited this whole fire, which became extreme metal. You know, without going into death, thrash, this, that, fucking every fuck off. Raise the flag of heavy metal again, please. Thank you very much. But we were the catalyst for all of that. We opened the doors, and then everybody just ran through those doors, you know. And we made that statement that we are black metal purely as a statement to alienate and individualize us as a band, because we didn't feel, rightly or wrongly, or just youthful arrogance, we didn't feel that we had anything in common with the bands that were around at that particular point. And the bands that were around at that particular point were the new wave of British heavy metal. And we didn't feel that we had anything in common with that. You know, we didn't feel a part of that, even though, you know, in every new wave of British heavy metal book, Venom are mentioned, you know. But at that point in time as well, from America, we had Bon Jovi and REO Speedwagon and Journey and Foreigner and all this squeaky clean and, you know, incredible musicians and hugely successful. So, you know, it's not for me to berate these people, because, you know, Bon Jovi has got fucking million more fans than fucking Venom ever had. Let's put it that way. I'm a realist. I know that. I'm not sitting here, you know, like Kronos would sit here going, who the fuck's Bon Jovi? Fuck off. You know, I was in the studio with that guy, and we talked, you know, I was talking to the engineer about the album Toto 4, you know, with Rosanna and Africa and all those fucking great songs on. And this fucking idiot turns around and says, yeah, but how many did that sell? It's like, fuck off. These bands have sold millions of fucking albums. Hugely successful. But Venom was the band which started the rebellion against all that. Against all that very clean production and overproduced sounds and everything. And yes, every mom in America loved fucking Bon Jovi and all these fucking squeaky clean things, you know, and so did millions of people around the world. But there was also a portion of people who had had enough of that. And, you know, we just basically said the same thing, but we said it with our music, and we made a statement about it, you know. And that statement came when we were doing an interview, and there was a copy of Kerrang magazine on a table in the office where we were, and Bon Jovi was on the front cover. And that is the day that we said, if this is what you call heavy metal, then we have nothing in common with that. You know, what have we got in common with fucking Bon Jovi? You know? So the interviewer turned and said, what are you? So what are you? And that is when we said black metal.